Yo, what up? It's your boy Rob coming back at you once again with another video. So before we get started, you already know what to do. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon twice. Smash the like button, share this video out to all of your followers, and let's get into the content. All right, before we get into the content, I just got a rant. First of all, I want to thank all my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the bell. Appreciate all the comments and engagement. Keep it coming. Y'all really helping your boy out. All right, and make sure y'all follow the community posts because we're gonna be producing some dope new content with some dope collaborations coming up real soon. All right, so make sure that y'all follow that shit. All right, so another thing that I wanted to talk about was I find it interesting, right? It is just that petty shit that I be doing, man. That little petty OCD ass shit that I be talking about, man. I used to put so much effort into my videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put graphics and effects in there and like the transitions and shit like that. Man, if I had known, y'all, the analytics say that y'all like the videos that I do in the car on the phone better than the videos that I actually do in my studio. Man, if I had known that shit, I'd have been serial cheaptitude and not bought all that motherfucking shit. But it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good. It's all good. I can use that shit for something else. You know what I'm saying? So what I wanted to ask y'all about today was, what do y'all think about high value? Because we got to talk about high value. You know what I'm saying? If you have a daughter, you know what I'm saying, your daughter could possibly end up with a high value person, right? But how do you know if somebody is high value and spiritually bankrupt? All right, and it's funny because, like, I don't even believe really in spirits and shit all like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit, you know, I understand the concepts and I get it. It ain't something that I really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know, somebody tell me something about a spirit. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But I get what they're saying, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about, like, how you are, like, the quality of person you are, right? Do y'all notice that a lot of people seem to forego having any kind of personal quality or any kind of personal, like, spirituality or any kind of, like, you know, just for general fulfillment? In psychology, Freudian psychology, they will call it self-actualization. That's when you get to the top of the not Freudian psychology, I'm sorry, the Maslow's hierarchy, right? The pyramid, self-actualization, that'd be the apex of the pyramid. Why is that? See, that's why I don't really fuck with that high value concept. You know what I'm saying? I got fundamental problems with it. Because if you haven't reached the stage of self-actualization yet, if you haven't reached the stage of self-determination where you understand your worth, you know what I'm saying, where you're constantly trying to build quality in yourself and you're constantly reinvesting into yourself, well, that's why you gotta feel like you need to get all of those material assets, because you don't have no internal assets, and those things offset each other. You know what I'm saying? It is possible to have physical assets as well as, you know, be spiritually rich or to be self-actualized, or however you want to say it. That is possible. Those things can, you know, have union. They can exist simultaneously in the same individual. However, a lot of times in practice, we don't see that shit. In practice, what we see is a whole lot of resources and a whole lot of assets. And when it comes to personality and when it comes to swag and when it comes to anything else, got a whole lot of nothing. You bankrupt for style, you bankrupt for swag, you bankrupt for spirit, and you don't have any self-actualization. You have zero self-confidence. So what they do is they put all their confidence into these resources that they have. Look at this. I got this car. Like, the car is supposed to make up for my shortcomings. I'm socially awkward. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the car speak for me, because I don't know how to talk to a woman. I don't know how to talk to an interviewer. I don't know how to do anything. I'm gonna put all this jewelry on. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, people do it in hip hop too. You know what I'm saying? It's just not some, well, I mean, a lot of hip hop artists are simps, but it's not just some simps out here. You know what I'm saying? That's doing that shit. That's the reason why a lot of these lame motherfuckers wear all this gold. What do you need all that gold on your fucking neck for? You know what I'm saying? What you need all them Rolexes for? What do you need all that shit for? A lot of these motherfuckers be buying shit and they can't even pronounce the name of the manufacturer. You look stupid. All you do when you wear your assets on your outside, you show the world that you have nothing on the inside. And I'm going to tell you something. People see that shit. Motherfuckers that's looking to date women see that shit. And women know you ain't got nothing on the inside to drain. So guess what? I'm going to drain you for what you got on the outside. Guess what that is? Your paycheck. Guess what that is? Your assets. Guess what that is? Your car. I'm going to have everything nice. And none of that shit is anything that's coming from you. It's all coming from retail. It's all coming from a bank account. It's all coming from a car dealership. It's all coming from a clothing store. You, yourself, literally have nothing to offer other than material assets that somebody else manufactured. So guess what? A lot of times, women happen to be looking for two things. A lot of times, an employer happens to be looking for two things. Somebody who's established and who has built a character, they've built their character, and somebody that has strength and assets. So, you know what I'm saying? I just really hope that y'all understand that it seems like high value and spiritual bankruptcy go hand in hand. And unfortunately, you can't pay for charisma. You can't pay for character. You can't pay for personality. You can't pay for likability. All you can do is sit around and talk about how somebody is more broke than you, while that broke person is at a level of satisfaction that you'll die not knowing. Well, how's that for dying alone? That's pretty fucked up. Something to think about. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Make sure you smash the like button, share this video out to all of your followers. Make sure you go to the About page and the channel page and follow all of my social media and my backup channels. And I'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace.